How's it? Long time no speak. It feels a bit awkward to do this. I haven't done this for quite some time. So yes, I'm back. It's been a very long time since I've been on YouTube. First I was avoiding it, and then picked up all the weight I lost from the low carb, high fat diet, and yeah, so it's 20 past 2 in the afternoon from a slightly overcast west coast in South Africa at the moment. My son is also here. He's with me. So hello.
Hello.
That's little Heino. Anyway, so what's been going on? I know where I went wrong the first time. I went through all my journals, my diary. I checked what I was eating. I checked the water consumption. I checked everything, and it seemed that I was taking in too much protein, way too much. Or if I had to put it the other way, I was consuming way too little fat. So this time around, I'm doing it differently. I'm taking in a lot more fat. I'm actually basing my meals on fat, and then the protein is just something that goes with it. So on my fitness pal, I'm checking every day, and I'm in excess of 80% fat per day. Yesterday was a bit lower. It was 80%, and then the days before that was 84%, but I'm just adding some low carb vegetables in there as well, because I'm getting a little bit sick of all the fat and the protein. I've never felt so sick of fat. I used to love fat when I was still eating carbs, but yeah, so that's the story. So this is day 5, and I'll wait in on day 7 and give you a more official update. But yes, coming back from a failure previous time, I can now say that I know where I went wrong with all the protein and the fat that I missed the point there, and that actually after I went to the doctor, I was feeling a bit off at the moment, and basically what happened was I went to the doctor, and he said to me, "No, you can't do this, and you'll die, you'll get a heart attack." And then my wife started applying pressure, and she just didn't want to stop, and so I felt really bad. So eventually I went back on it, and I wanted to update, and long story short, I went and spent about 6,500 rand, which is about $650 in rand. That is a hell of a lot of money. That's a hell of a lot of money. And yeah, so anyway, so there was this book that came out. Just give me one sec. Poppy, sal jy vir Papa daai rooi boek gee van Tim Noakes? Waar het ek hom nou gesit? O, daar. Okay, so I bought this book, and this is a book by Professor Tim Noakes. If you read about it, you'll see it's The Real Meal Revolution by Tim Noakes, and this is the book that I basically got, and this talks about the Banting principles and loads of things. So yeah, I mean, there's so much. It's been so long, and it took me a lot. I wanted to get back on the first day because I wasn't sure how it's going to go, if I'm going to be positive in that. I had a very bad keto flu for 3 days. Yes, it was unbelievably bad. Then since I've been concentrating on the fats, my stools have just been non-stop, and yes, it's just been unbelievable. It's very humid here today. That's why I'm sitting without a shirt. I'm on my way to clients in a short while, so I'm just here at home. We moved, so you'll see the scenery changed a bit from the previous place, and we literally just moved 50 meters from where we were until where we are now. Then on the training front, drinking water, loads of water. I used to drink nothing less than 10 cups of coffee a day. I'm forcing myself to have full fat milk now, but I can't have more than 2 cups a day. I'm just so full the whole time. And then tea, 2 cups of tea. Just that's been very delicious. And then Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've just been adding salted butter to all my meals, coconut oil, lard, and making sure that it's very fatty, to say the least. So yeah, that's it. So this is my day 5 update, and good to say that I'm losing weight every single day, and I think I'm ready for the plateau when it comes. I'll just concentrate on taking in enough fat to make sure that that I'm carrying it through. I think the minute I got back onto YouTube and I looked at what Lou has achieved, and what the Keto Warrior has achieved, it made me think that damn, I could have been there. There's also another lady that I checked her video. She lost, I can't remember, but I think it's Jenny something, but it doesn't matter. But she also lost a lot of weight. I mean, the last time I was on here, it was winter still in South Africa, very cold and wet. But yeah, I'm back. So it took some courage to make this video, and yeah. So if you've got any advice, any new things that came to light, please add it to the comments so that I can learn. This is a learning experience for me. Yeah, so that's it. So my next update would be on Wednesday. That would be my week 1 weigh-in, and then I'll give you guys some more feedback on what I've done so far. I'll also add the name of the book and the author below so that you can check out the YouTube videos and things. This professor is making huge waves in the medical industry at the moment, and with what he believes is basically what we believe: eat fat and get skinny. So thanks guys, chat to you in 2 days again.